If you go back and look, Chris Gray, his record for starts and his number of games played is up there in team history.
Chris Gray is almost a forgotten man on that offensive front that went to the Super Bowl.
I remember writing a story exactly that during Super Bowl week about how he was sort of the forgotten member of that offensive line with all the national attention that was on Walter and Steve Hutchinson and even Toback to an extent, and Chris Gray was kind of the forgotten man of that line. Offensive linemen, if you weren't hearing about them because they weren't committing holds and things like that, then they must be doing a good job.
Matthew on the quarterback sneak, and he scores. Touchdown Seahawks.
Unheralded though he was, maybe none more important, because he was one of those guard guys, guard position, that could pull and lead Sean out into that outside tackle gap and on those sweeps.
Chris Gray was sort of that guy. The fact that maybe you didn't hear a lot about him, I think, spoke to what a good job he did during that era. He just kind of showed up every Sunday and did what was needed to be done.
It was going to be a long day if you were going to play Chris, because he was going to be up in your grill the whole day. It was fun to have him a part of this team. Boy, on Sunday, he was the real deal.